Yo, yo, yo. What is up, everybody? Today, the new heroes got announced. Leaks already showed us Hero Wizard, Hero Ice Golem. I thought it was gonna be Hero Firecracker too. It's amazing that they didn't add that, right? Like that would be terrible. But they added these two. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna look through the video. We're gonna react to it together. As it's happening, I'm gonna pause like maybe once or twice. I'm not really gonna pause for real. But I'm basically gonna watch the video through, react to it, give you guys my thoughts on the meta. What's going to be meta? Is lava going to be meta? Is the biggest question. Which version of lava is probably going to be meta? So, without further ado, let's get into it, guys. All right, Hero Wizard, Hero Ice Golem. You know, already leaked, so I knew they were coming. I'm just wondering how strong they are. Okay, the Hero Ice Golem ability is 2 Elixir, big flash freeze. Oh, and it freezes at the end. Okay, that's crazy. I'm not gonna lie. Like it freezes everything. Big radius, 2 Elixir, freezes towers too. So if you get a Hog Rider down, like nothing's gonna stop it aside from a building. Honestly, I'm more worried about less about how strong it is, but just that it's strong in general. Like obviously, it's better than the normal like Ice Golem, right? It has the same things the normal Ice Golem has, plus better. So the reason that's really OP is because already right now, top 8 of the top 10, sorry, in the world are playing 2.6. Like it's that broken because of the Hero Musk. So now that the Hero Musk is gonna get a small nerf, right? Not enough to like kill the deck at all. And it's also gonna get Ice Golem, like it's gonna be disgusting. Plus no nerfs. Like I think they're gonna like go crazy with that. 2.92, like 3 Musketeers, like everything is gonna be in chaos. Like there's so much meta cards right now, but I don't know. It seems kind of weird adding Hero. Okay, Hero Wizard. Let's talk about that after. I'll save that for post game interviews. Let's see. The Hero Wizard fires at Ice Golem. That doesn't tell me much. I want to really see his ability. Crazy visuals, by the way, from Supercell. Okay, that's gross. He has like the craziest swirl effect of all time, and he flies. So like I'm guessing he can't even get damaged by ground. So that's the swirl effect was already broken enough, and he can't get damage. Like that seems kind of crazy, but you know maybe I'm tripping. And then now it's TV Royale. They're just showing us stuff. Gonna finish out the video here. Only like 30 seconds left. See if there's any new info. And after I'll be like sharing my thoughts, giving you guys what I think. Predictions based on data I have, like you know what's already meta, what's probably gonna be meta following this hero update, and hopefully it's not too crazy, guys. But I'm not gonna lie, like if you're a lava player, it might be bad. Let me just put that. All right, it seems like nothing else is happening in this video. 4 seconds left. Oh yeah, just the fire and ice cinematic. Honestly, I really love, if one thing I can not criticize Supercell about, and I think like they do extremely well, I think their utilization of like visuals and like their art team is really insane. Like I really like it. So now let's get into yikes, let's get into the broken things in this update. So first off, Ice Golem. Ice Golem looks pretty strong, right? Like slow everything down while dealing damage, and also freeze at the very end. For 2 Elixir, thank God it's not 1, right? But honestly, I'm less worried about the ability and just the fact that it buffs Ice Golem, right? So buffing Ice Golem is bad, even if it's a small buff, because most decks that are meta right now already run Ice Golem, right? Like you're seeing Ice Golem in 2.6, which is again 8 out of the top 10 decks. So that's gonna be even crazier, right? The Musketeer nerf isn't enough to offset that. Like that's just gonna make it crazier of a deck, right? Like honestly, that's kind of gross. So that's gonna be broken. And then the worst part is it's 2.6, it's 2.9, and it's 3M. 3M also runs Ice Golem. So it's like, it's just so many things that counter the Ice Golem, or that counter lava slash already are like super meta, that are just going to get the craziest buff of all time for no reason. And then like the Hero Wizard, are you kidding me? Like imagine giant pushes with a flying wizard, right? He flies and can move. I'm guessing if you like, okay, let me just kind of conceptualize the sort of play I'm thinking about. Sparky in the back, you know that Sparky NATO deck, right? So Sparky in the back, Giant in front, and usually you have to play your wizard vulnerably and like kind of can't do too much until later because you have to play him behind the Sparky or behind the Giant. So he's like on the same side of your push. Now You can place him in the middle of the if it works how I think, right? Because he flies, right? You place him in the middle of the arena. You make him fly, and then you make him go over the bridge, right? Because he can go over the water now. He's flying, right? So they place a unit. They let's say they play Scarm. Let's say they play Barbs, or like they play Tombstone, or they play Goblin Hut, or they play Goblin Cage, or just some building, right? The wizard is gonna go over the middle and snipe it out, and also have like the NATO pulling effect if they try to kill the wizard. Like it's crazy. Also, you can't play a ground card against it. Like you're gonna have to kill it with a spell because most air troops, sorry, aren't gonna be able to kill a wizard fast enough for it not to get value, right? Like, that's pretty obvious. And like your best counter there would be like what a mini P.E.K.K.A, like a P.E.K.K.A, like any air troop, right? Not possible anymore. Like this is crazy, guys. Um, that's kind of like the immediate plays I thought of with the hero wizard. I'm really scared about him just in general because they didn't show us his cost. Like that's kind of frightening. If it's one elixir, he's gonna be broken. Like best card in the game. Like that's insane. One elixir for that ability is disgusting. Like even with just the swirling effect, it would be disgusting. Flying two, that's crazy. So let's just hope it's like 2, 3 elixir. Maybe three is pushing it. But yeah, like this is really unbalanced. Like more so the hero ice golem, like not even because of his ability, right? I'm not even too sure. Like the ability is so like weird. I'm not too sure if it's gonna be like OP, right? 2 elixir. So that's a 4 elixir ice golem for the slowing effect. I feel like in some instances you'd rather a Valkyrie, right? Something that can have that sort of AoE effect, but also like kill. But the difference is like he slows and freezes at the end, right? So it's like it might be like OP as a card, but as a card isn't like the issue there. It's Ice Golem in its base form is already ran in most OP decks. So it's like, why in the world would you give it a buff, right? Like you're buffing the strongest decks in the game. That doesn't make sense, right? Like that doesn't ever make sense. So I don't know. And then like lastly, before I wrap up here, guys, I'm just kind of like spitballing, telling you guys what I think. I'm gonna be honest, Lava might be cooked. Like unironically, the deck I'm thinking of running the second the new season starts, it's a deck I played a little bit this season just to play test it because I was scared of things like this happening. Um, but it depends how broken the wizard is. But I might play Lava Miner because Lava Miner beats 2.6, right? So this is the idea. I'm gonna play Lava Miner, and I've already tested this, right? So Lava Miner, right? But the catch is, instead of having Valkyrie and Lava Miner, I might run Evo Cage and maybe Evo Inferno Dragon in Lava Miner, or Evo Baby Dragon also works. Maybe Evo Baby Dragon actually. And then, or maybe even just double like Baby Dragon Evo and then Inferno Dragon Evo so that I can run Tombstone still. Depends on what's meta, right? Like maybe Gob Cage is gonna get meta because of the new changes. Maybe if like Giant Sparky's too OP, like Tombstone will stay meta, depending on that. That's like the only changes, right? But what stays consistent, guys, I am going to run Lava Lightning Miner. So Lava Miner helps against 2.6, and it's just like pretty bad as a deck right now, but it's decent-ish, right? Like I already play tested in this terrible meta for it, and it did pretty well, right? But now that there's going to be wizards around, and they can protect it, right? So you don't want to just go Lava Miner because wizard is like a brutal counter, right? Like if they know how to protect it. This deck I found, I created Lava Miner Lightning. So literally Lava Lightning, but no Valkyrie. Instead, you're going to play a Miner. So iffy on defense, like a lot less defensive of a deck, but I think it'll work because Lava Miner, you don't really need the defense against 2.6. It has an amazing matchup on 2.6. Well, like maybe not super amazing, but like just winnable for real, like very winnable, right? So we have this very winnable matchup, and well, I'm not sure about very winnable after the Ice Golem because maybe like you just go Lava Pups plus Miner, and then they just Ice Golem, right? So you might be cooked still. But let's just hope, right? Let's hope the matchup stays kind of similar. Lava Miner has matchup on like 2.6, which is obviously going to be broken in the meta. And like Lightning can help with Wizard. It helps with like Archer Queen, right? If Archer Queen decks are strong, it helps against 3M. So I don't know, guys. That's my prediction. I promise you guys, I will be playing Lava Miner Lightning. Like even if like let's say like eventually it dies in the meta or like they change the cards, I'm at least gonna post 1 to 2 videos with Lava Miner Lightning. I promise you, I'll teach you guys how to play the deck, how to make Lava somewhat viable in the new broken meta. And yeah, I think that's all I have to talk about today. So bit of a different video game here. Sorry, bit of a different video here, guys. Not really playing the game too much. Just wanted to give you my thoughts, spitball on what I thought about the new update. I've seen the update before, right? As in, like, I haven't watched the video yet, right? Like, that was my honest reaction. But what I have seen was like leaks about the Hero Wizard, Hero Ice Golem. Honestly, like the Ice Golem's ability was kind of broken, but like you expect that, right? Like every hero is gonna have like a pretty strong ability minimum, right? But what I wasn't expecting was that Wizard. Like, that's crazy. If that's anything below like 2, maybe 3 elixir, like if it's 1 elixir, we're done. If it's 2 elixir, we might be done. If it's 3 elixir, it's over. Like that's broken. Like the game is not like the game is not healthy if that's a thing. But yeah, like I promise you guys, I'll build the Lava Miner Lightning deck to help us get through the meta. If we see like an insurgence in Lava or in Hero Wizard plus 2.6, if not Hero Wizard, I might just play I might just play Lava Miner, because it also helps against Lava, or sorry, not Lava. It also helps against Loon Cycle too. So it'll be good against most of the Ice Golem decks. But the thing is, my thoughts on Lava Lightning Miner is you get the better matchup against Wizard. You get the better matchup against 3M, and you don't really sacrifice too much against 2.6, right? Like it's gonna be a little bit tougher, but you still have matchup, right? Like you still shouldn't be losing it. So honestly, I think that like that's gonna be a crazy deck. I'm gonna revolutionize that. I promise you. If that is the meta. And yeah, guys, without further ado, like, comment, sub, and goodbye.